Hey guys, I'm Victoria and welcome back to Femhead. Today I want to share with you my menstrual cycle update / Vitex usage update because this is now the third cycle I believe that I've been using it. I'm just finishing out my second bottle. Well, I'm going to finish out my second bottle, I should say, and then I'm going to call it quits on the Vitex. Before I get into it, if you haven't watched my other two videos, I think I have two videos on this topic, you can go watch those now. Or you've watched them or you don't want to watch them, and that's fine, you can just watch this one, but I'll link them down below. Also, let me preface all of this by saying I'm not a doctor, I'm not giving medical advice, I'm sharing my story, my experiences in hopes that if you are having issues with your health, with your menstrual health, that this can inspire you to take action and to find a solution, because I think so many of us are stuck just accepting problems because we think that there is no solution or that is the only way, and I don't want that to be what you think. I want you to know there are options. Okay, so long story short, I was having really short luteal phases, 9 days or less, and I was having ever increasing amounts of spotting throughout my cycle to the point to where I was having so much spotting, like more spotting than not spotting, if that makes sense. I first tried zinc and magnesium supplements, but I didn't see any noticeable difference with those two. And then I decided to try Vitex. I had heard about it many times before. I looked into it and saw that it's something that could work for my issues, so I decided to give it a go. I have the Gaia brand. I don't know, Gaia, G-A-I-A brand. And here are my thoughts. My first cycle on Vitex was incredible. Like, I didn't know it could work that fast. I had 1 day of spotting to start my period and my cycle, and my period was perfect. And then I think I had another day of spotting to end my cycle, and I had a 14-day or 15-day luteal phase. It was great. It was exactly what I was hoping for. And then I just realized this, but I think after my first cycle, I started just taking 1 capsule instead of the 2 capsule dosage. And so the past 2 cycles, I just realized this like 2 days ago. So the past 2 cycles I've been having like a little bit more spotting, but to the point to where I don't even mark it on my chart because it's like a few drops, maybe like once every other day or like once every few days towards the end of my cycle, starting around ovulation. Yeah, it's not ideal, but it's so much better than where it used to be, and hopefully I'm headed in the right direction, and maybe if I can start taking the 2 capsules instead of the 1, it can clean it right up. So this past cycle, I had a 15-day luteal phase, and the cycle before that was a 14-day luteal phase, and I'm so happy with each of those. My period has been great. I was like surprised when my period came that first cycle because normally I had so much spotting beforehand leading up to it, but it just started and it was there, and it was like perfect, and I was so happy about it. And on top of the longer luteal phase and having less spotting, I feel more energetic and motivated and more like myself. I was really like these past couple months feeling, well, not these past couple months, but the few months before the past couple months of being on Vitex, I was feeling a little out of whack and not quite myself and just tired, unmotivated, and uninspired, and I didn't like that at all. So to conclude, will Vitex work for everyone and for every menstrual issue? Probably not, but I think it's worth doing your research and looking into some natural supplements rather than going to chemicals or synthetic hormones to solve your issues or mask your issues. So that's just what I wanted to say today. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye!